Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be reviewing the Scaletrains Operator ES44 in the BNSF Heritage 3 scheme. BNSF 5787 is an ES44AC. It was built in September of 2005. The model comes in a cardboard box with a clear plastic window on the front. It has Scaletrains' new packaging. To take the model out, you first have to take off the top cardboard piece, and inside there is a clear plastic cradle with a sleeve on the outside that you have to take off. Inside the box, there's documentation about the decoder and model, and then also once you have the sleeve off, it opens up like any other model locomotive. Once outside of the box, there's pieces of plastic that keep the trucks from moving inside the box. There's also foam inserts that protect the handrails from being damaged inside the box. On the fireman's side, there's a sunshade, windows, a pretty good looking road number, the ES44 decal, and a builder's plate. The truck has pretty good detail, and it is a 6-step variant. On top, the model has a horn, a good-looking BNSF logo, and good detail on the fuel tank. On the rear, the model again has strong, good handrails and molded-on grille detail. On the rear, the model has a headlight which is in the wrong spot, but I think that's not a big deal. There is sand filler hatches, road numbers, strong handrails, and a Scaletrains plastic coupler. The fireman's side is pretty much the same as the engineer's side, except for the addition of a brake wheel, and it is different behind the cab, as per prototype. The front fireman's side is pretty much the same as the engineer's side. The bottom doesn't have very much detail, but it does have a pretty good looking electronic bell. The top has good molded on grille detail, an exhaust hatch, and pretty good looking door detail. F8 turns on the sound and number boards. F0 turns on the headlight. It is directional. F6 turns on the ditch lights. F12 turns the ditch lights off and dims that light. F5 turns on DPU mode. It puts the headlight on in the opposite direction of travel and dims it. The headlights and ditch lights are also directional. F1 rings the bell. F2 blows the horn. When the horn is blown, the bell also turns on. F3 is the coupler. F4 turns on the dynamic brakes. They only work when the engine is moving. F9 turns on drive hold. It lets you control the engine sound independently from the speed of the locomotive. In both forward and reverse, the model starts moving at speed step 2 and smooths out around speed step 3. The rear coupler is at the correct height. The front coupler is also at the correct height. The wheels are all engaged. The locomotive does not wobble at all. In conclusion, I think this is a really good model for the price, and I would recommend it to anyone looking for modern power for a BNSF layout.